Oh, we're jumping right into it. Let's just go ahead and chitty chatty, okay? Chats. Chats. We got some Zelda going on. Let's, before we actually start the race, let's make sure everything sounds good. Everything looks good. I can actually see the game. Okay. How does it sound, Jordan? How does it sound? How does the audio sound to my voice? How does... That's all I really care about is how does the audio sound to my voice? I guess it doesn't really matter too much of how loud it is. I got it about midway, so I don't know if it's too quiet. It's not quite enough. We'll figure it out while I totally don't practice a little bit while waiting. Totally don't practice. I need to practice not dying. That's what I need to practice doing. Jordan, you're going to get some PTSD from when we were playing this game with the whiz robes, because we're going to the dragon dungeon, which is where you got absolutely bodied by whiz robes. And so, look forward to that. Give me a heart. Dang, I need a fairy. I need a fairy. But I'm pretty confident, chat. I'm pretty confident in my game plan and my strategy. My strategy is to not die. Why aren't you? There we go. While hitting up all my little spots. It sounds good. Thank you, Edwin. Did you like my live split? That's the order I'm doing things in. Or at least that's the plan. Oh, I'm dead. Let's go back. Because I'm working on a little bit of messing around routing. But that's my live split. I'm hoping I can actually utilize that live split during the actual playthrough and I don't forget about it, but I probably will. And I'm dead. This is what I need to practice. I need to practice not dying to the enemies. Also, Edwin, if you're listening, and confirm if you hear me say this. So, are you... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming you're playing on the Switch. If not, you have an emulator, which both the Switch and the emulator has the fast-forward rewind feature. We're not going to be utilizing that unless you get into a glitched position to where you literally can't get out of it. Quicksilver! Here, guys. Let me post this. Welcome back, Quicksilver. Edwin, I stole your exact wording, by the way. Oh, can I not actually post? I can't. I'm about to post that as our ex-brethren one. I thought I could do that and pin it as my own, but no. But, yes, Edwin, if you're still listening, no fast forwarding, rewinding unless you get stuck. And I'm saying that because I literally got stuck earlier when I was messing around. I somehow managed to glitch myself into the top of the screen, and I couldn't get out of it. So if that happens, you can rewind. You can rewind that. But other than that, I think we're both agreed on no rewinding. So let me grab this. Oh, I misspelled Edwin's name. Let me pin that. But yeah, chat, make sure you go and do the go check out the multi-stream. Check out the multi-stream because you'll see both our perspectives. Okay, let's try to do this. I need to really be trying to fight Wizrobes. That's what I really need to be trying to fight. Because those are the... Yes, I need bombs to drop too. That's what I'm learning, is bombs need to drop during my run things. Because you can easily run out of bombs. And I need bombs for the dungeons. But I hope you're doing good, chat. We're 6 minutes away. I need to find a way to chat with Edwin to like confirm the start. Let's go to game select. I think I'm somewhat ready. I think I'm ready. Ish. Edwin. How do you know when you start your stream, Edwin? You already started, Edwin. That's why you play. Let me see if I pull your stream up and talk to you. Oh no, it still says 5 minutes before you start. Edwin is not live yet. Oh, there you are. Did I come up with the same... No, I stole it from you. I straight up stole it from you. Edwin! I'm guessing you didn't hear what I said earlier. So, a couple of additional rules. I managed to get myself stuck in the top bracket of the screen while, like, literally 10 minutes ago. So, if you somehow get stuck like I did, you can rewind getting stuck. You can't rewind deaths or anything like that, but you can rewind getting stuck. I think blue potion. You need the blue potion to win because they're both blue, so you got to get the letter and the potion. Now, I know you can't have both, but if you have the potion, we know you got the letter. And here, another question: do we have to establish? Do we have to have bombs in our inventory? We can't just pick them up. You have to have them in the inventory. I think, unless you tell me if you agree with that. I think that's. I think so. That way, we have to have in our inventory the white sword, bombs, the boomerang, the potion, which means you also got the letter, the magic rod, the candle, and the blue ring. I think you have to have all those. Like, you have to have that, and you're good. Or the life potion, as I should call it. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, at least one bomb to win. That's correct. I think that's good. I think that's a good idea. Edwin, how do we want to start? How do we want to do a countdown? By the way, do we want to like jump in a Discord call and then say do a quick countdown and then leave, or how do you want to do that? So I know it's a little tricky for you on Discord because how your setup is. Or do we just want to go straight at a time? Like at this time, go. I mean, we're both like timing it, so it would theoretically be fine even if we started like off of like a little bit later than each other because we're timing ourselves. And chat, so welcome. I'm going to explain the rules. This is the blue item only run. Edwin and I, for Edwin from Celestial Gaming, link. You should be able to go to his channel in our comments. I tagged him. You can click on him and go to his channel. Subscribe if you haven't. You have to get all the blue items in the game. That means you have to get the bombs, the white sword, the letter, the blue candle, the blue potion, the blue ring, the magical boomerang, and the magic wand. Once you have all those items, that's the end of the run. Every time we die, that's 1 minute added onto our timer. So it's a little bit of a punishment if you die, which I'm guaranteed both of us are probably going to die quite a bit. So our timers are going to be a little different than what we finalize and see. But I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I've never done this before, and Edwin did this back when he was like 16, 15, when he was younger. So, and he hasn't done it since then, so it should be a fun little match, because I don't think either of us has really practiced this. But I have an idea. I have an idea of how I want to do things. Like kind of my pathing that I want to do. So we'll see how it works. We'll see. But be sure to join the multi-link to watch both of us. And you should be able to chat on the multi-link as well. And actually like see both our chats. You can see all that stuff. You can see our chats. You can chat on both. I actually have the multi-link up right now, so I can see both of our chats. So I'll know if you talk bad about me. I won't be able to hear Edwin because I'm not going to be listening, but I'll know if chat talks bad about me. And also, too, with the multi-link, you can make fun of us in the other person's chat if we die. Oh, I'm excited. I need to do a playthrough in, like, master mode. You can see my, like, I have a master mode or hard mode, game plus, game whatever it's called, new game plus. I have that, and then I have the one up, this one, which I'll be playing as. So you actually, which I learned this a second ago, hit play. Hit play on mine, and it'll start. It'll start me, and then whenever his like starts, you'll have to hit play, I believe. Because I actually had to hit play on mine, but it looks like I can't hit 9:03. Okay, so he's going live now. So I'm gonna wait, and exactly at 9:03, so in like 4 minutes, according to my clock, 4-ish minutes, we'll start. But you'll actually make sure you hit play or refresh it and then hit play. That might what you need to do. Let me refresh on my end. Yeah, so it says I can see mine going, and then it says it's still waiting for him to start. So we'll see for him. Now I'll definitely wait till he at least starts his stream. Unless he plans on starting his stream at 9:03. But I don't think that's the case. Oh, I hope y'all are ready, chat. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try my best not to mess up the live split. I'm gonna try. No guarantees. And I'm gonna try to be as chat as much as I can, but I'm about to focus so I don't die. So I might be a little bit back and forth on certain areas of look glancing over every now and again, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's still I haven't gotten an alert that he started. I'm trying to watch for it. He's probably going to live like any second now. But place your bets. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win? I think we're both somewhat confident and also not confident at the same time. So I want to see. Place your bets on who you think will win and how long you think it'll take for the two of us. Like how long do you think it'll take me to complete it, and how long do you think it'll take Edwin to complete it? Oh, Edwin is calling. Hello, Edwin.
Hey, Tanner, I'm having some crazy technical issues. It said I was live, and I was not live. I'm shutting down my laptop and restarting it real quick, and
you're good.
Should be able to get going.
Oh, yeah, you're good, man. That's fine. Yeah, just let me know whenever you're live. I figured I'd wait till you're live for sure. But I've had that issue before.
This is so exciting. This is so cool.
This is awesome. This is going to be awesome.
All right, so do you want to tell me your secret plan to beat me
all right.
So I can steal it?
Yeah, you can see my stream. You can see, by the way, say hi to chat. They can hear you, so don't say any naughty words.
Dude, that's cool. I actually can't see your stream right now because I've got you on Discord on my phone.
Oh, that's right. No, because you restarted. But you saw the stream. You saw how I had the live split up, and like, did you have a chance to read the order of everything on there?
I didn't read the order. No, I didn't even know it was in a specific order, but It did look like a speedrunner setup.
That's my plan, is to get things in that order. Quicksilver's in both chats. He literally posted the same in both chats. I have go ahead.
I was gonna say I thought you completely came up with the exact same pun I did. And I was like, we are becoming one. I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, I saw you post it, and I'm like, oh, I want to post that too, and I'm like, I'm just gonna steal his scrap. Also, Mrs. Edwin, Caitlin, hello, Caitlin. No, Edwin is not live yet. He had he's having a wee bit of technical issues, but he's resetting his computer. Y'all should be able to hear him.
Internet seems down. Our internet seems really slow. I'm trying to get onto YouTube on my phone, and it's struggling, and OBS said I was streaming for 2 minutes, and it wasn't. So I
never got a notification that you went live. That is weird. And hello, David.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something's going on. I don't know why.
I had this happen on OBS not too long ago. Is I hit live. It didn't go live, but it didn't go live on YouTube. I waited, but it said it was live on OBS, and then I ended the stream. I refreshed YouTube. I refreshed YouTube. Okay, they do hear him. Yeah, he's troubleshooting right now, Kaylin. So hopefully it'll figure it out. Kaylin said the internet's being slow for her too. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just tried to close OBS and it's not letting me. So I don't know what's going on. Basically, what's happening is I'm clicking on which broadcast I want to do.
Right.
And when I do, it starts to, and then it says some kind of API issue. So.
Maybe.
Sorry to keep you reading.
No, you're fine, dude. Maybe try Control-Alt-Delete on OBS and just force it to do that. Like force it closed. Like I had OBS freak out on me. I mean, you saw, like I said, but it did that to where it wasn't. It said it was working, but it wasn't. And then
Yeah.
the Sons of the Forest stream, it completely crashed on me. It gave a weird error and everything. And like I said, I still couldn't figure out if that was just my computer or if that was Streamlabs. I don't know. There might need to be an update. But don't worry, Chad.
We gotta talk about Sean's thumbnail.
Sean,
Bro.
Sean got aggressive with that thumbnail. Yes, Chad. If you saw the thumbnail, Sean Shark the Nerd got a little shade thrown towards Edwin, which I think that character is from the Powerpuff Girls or maybe Dexter's Laboratory. He said it was some old Cartoon Network show. He's a character on it, and I don't know why he picked it. But I think it was his character's. I think it was his character, the way he was like holding his hand, because it looks kind of like how Ganon holds his hand in the game, and he's like, I'm gonna be mean. I literally, because like, no joke, 10 minutes before we started, I popped over and I was looking. He was finishing it up, and I pulled it up. I was like, Sean, is that Edwin? And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, because you said that you made a thumbnail and that we were going with that, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Liked me, and I saw the one from Sean, and I was like, "Wow, I must have insulted his family or something."
Look, man, that just means you just need to make a thumbnail and make fun of Sean in it. Now, so you saw my thumbnail. I had you in good light.
Yours was like a friendly duel where we're still aiming guns at each other and firing, but at least there's some respect.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah,
that was good though. I like that. I like the competitiveness. I am doing the best I can here.
You're fine,
Caitlin
dude.
even said that our internet's slow. I don't know what's going on, but I'm restarting my computer again.
Yeah, it's all good, man. If we need to do this another time, that's fine. I'm just fine chatting with you. Okay, we got some stuff. David says he's sending good Wi-Fi vibes to you. Quicksilver asked if you have to get an opal to win. I think we should. I think Edwin has to get 20 opals to win.
Tell you what, if I get an opal, I'm ending the stream.
That would be funny. Caitlin asked if you restarted your laptop and if you have the Ethernet cord plugged in.
I have the Ethernet cord plugged in, and so yeah, I'm restarting the laptop again, and it's
maybe unplug the Ethernet and replug it. Do you have
Ooh, good idea.
That's why I sometimes like. I mean, it might even have to maybe even resetting your router.
Oh man, that sounds time intensive. I don't know anything about this technological crap.
What kind of router do you have?
I don't know. The square one.
That's very. Do you know what the name of the brand? Caitlin, what kind of router do y'all have?
Technicolor.
A Technicolor? Oh, I don't know that one. I was gonna see if I could help. I'm gonna try to replicate my glitch while we're waiting.
Okay. Oh, you have a glitch.
Well, it was. It's the same glitch I'm pretty sure you know of, but it was a complete accident. I was like messing around and trying to avoid getting hit by some. Yeah, Caitlin agrees that should be try resetting. So she thinks that might work. But I was trying to avoid something. It was some enemy, and I was going up as I was doing it, and I happened to hit it just on the right frame to where instead of going up to the next screen, Link goes up into the little with all your A, B, and the rupee count and the key count is, and he was walking around that area. And I'm like,
I didn't know about that. The trick that I know of is, I believe if you hold left and right at the exact same time, which is basically impossible on most controllers, you can go an extra screen across or something.
Yeah, that's
if you go to the right. Yeah,
so that's the same type of glitch. So the glitch you're thinking of, that's the same idea. I happen to do it with my control, my C stick. I happened to hit it just right, and it was just right, and it was just in that right frame. But
okay. Also, just so you know, I'm gonna be playing on the Wii U, so I'm not able to rewind. So I will just do my best to not get stuck.
Oh
I
crap!
Heard that you said you got stuck or something.
I did. Unless you like it has to be frame perfect. I've only ever done it once, and that's with me trying again. I've tried. Edwin, your router must go into the square hole, not the circle hole. I really want to see if I can redo the glitch.
All right, and we got this nice little circle plug, and that goes right in the square hole.
It goes into the square hole. I'm not gonna lie though. Like if we were gonna allow glitches, I would have 100% learned the screen skip glitch.
No, I believe you.
I would have gone for it. But I'm actually kind of. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you seem like the kind of person who's a really good sport, but is also really competitive.
Yo, I mean, yeah, it would depend. It would depend. Like, I'm not gonna get like crazy competitive because I'm really excited just to do this and have fun with you. But, like, of course, my goal is to win. But if I don't win, it's still okay because it's just gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I can get pretty competitive. It depends. Like, and I guess it also. I'll show you. I'll show you after some other things I did to prepare, and you'll tell me if that's being competitive. Caitlin says, "I'm just going to be in the background, not paying much attention, y'all. I'm editing my novel." Oh, Caitlin's a writer. I want to read your novel. What is it about, Caitlin? I know you're in the background, but you have to answer now. What is it? What's the genre? What's it about? It's about murder. It's about clowns. Edwin doesn't like clowns. Edwin made the really, really dumb mistake of letting me know he does not like clowns.
I'm not scared of clowns. I just don't care for them.
You will be when I'm done with you.
Oh, you will be when I'm done with you. That's how Sean made me feel.
Oh man, it's funny. Like, when we were talking about the horror stuff and like in one of your streams and everything, it came out how she doesn't like horror. Nothing men would be interested in. It's a little.
Oh yeah, she's mostly writing a story about a woman falling in love with a very powerful man.
Is it one of them? Okay. So Caitlin, I used to work in a bookstore. And for a book company called Books a Million. Now, Caitlin, we had a section in this store that was a section that women tend to like these novels more, and it was a romantical novel about women falling in love with powerful men who wore no shirts on the covers of these novels. Yep. Is this what you're writing about? Are you writing what we call the shirtless novels? So that's what we would call them. Because one, I'd be very impressed if you were, because that takes some skill. But two, like, I want to know the title, because those titles can be really fun and funny. And I saw a movie you would like, actually. Edwin, you'd like it too, because it's just funny. But it's about a writer who writes those type of novels, and like they're adventure-y. And her and the model who models the front covers of the books end up going on this adventure, and it's hilarious. And yes, David, you did hear books. I used to work for a bookstore, David. I used to work in the store, and then I worked for the corporate office. She loves shirtless novels. Oh man, guys, you know what? Okay, here's Edwin question and chat question. What's the strangest book you've ever seen? Not read, seen.
That's a good question. I'm not sure what the strangest book I've ever seen.
You ready to hear mine? Now, I have a little bit of an advantage because I worked in a bookstore. And when you work in a bookstore, we have this thing called truck where we'd basically get new inventory in, right? And you had to put it all in their spots. Well, we had this one section in the store that was like an art section. And in this art section, there were subsections like Renaissance art. There was also photography, like went into photography and videography, and sorry, Chad is being silly. Quicksilver wants to know if you're going to be Caitlin's shirtless model for her book.
Heck yeah.
That would be. Let's do it. I'm game. I'll drive up there and I'll be. But anyways. Pun up.
Okay, so real quick for the stream, Tanner.
Yes.
It's looking like what I'm gonna have to do is just remake the entire stream.
Okay.
And reset it up. So I'm working on that now.
Okay, that's fine. Once you do that, I'll go live and we'll make a new multi-link.
Let me see if actually I can just edit it and change it. I think something happened when I tried to start it.
Okay.
That messed with me, so we'll figure it out. Continue, though. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Anyways, so I was working on this section, and I found a book. Now, we have certain books in the stores that we call them wrapped books. They're wrapped in plastic. Now, this can mean one of two things. It could mean it's a high-value book, like Dungeons and Dragons. Sometimes it's like Zelda books. I believe it updated because it just changed on the multi-stream. Dungeons and Dragons, like some of the big Zelda thick books were like that. And then there was the other versions of these books which were a little bit naughtier books. A little naughty, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Anyways, we stumbled across this one book one day, and it was a photography book. And you ready to hear what this book was about?
I'm terrified, but ready.
It was a selfie book of Kim Kardashian. Of nothing but Kim Kardashian selfies. Caitlin says, she's explaining, I want to hear this. The main male character in her novel has a lot of physical characteristics about him, and the main female character gives me a lot of anxiety because she's insecure. That's interesting, though. That makes for good characters. That's actually really cool, Caitlin. That's really cool.
Hey, Tanner?
Yes?
Question for you.
Answer for you.
So I'm going to reschedule the stream. Frick, I don't have the thumbnail for it. I might just not even make a thumbnail and just go for it. Get started. I can't reuse... Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to go through my computer to do this.
Okay.
Okay. I think I have a plan.
Okay.
Thank you for being patient with me.
You're fine, dude. You're fine. This has been fun.
This has never happened before. So I think if I remake the exact same stream and set it up, it'll work. It keeps saying error, and it's saying that I don't have access to the stream. I don't know why.
That's weird. So, yeah, just remake it, and we'll remake it. We'll get you re-added to the multi, and then we'll start like after that.
Nice. Sounds good.
And while you're remaking it, your wife is admitting to reading naughty books. She says they're a lot of fun to read.
All the time. It works out in my favor, honestly.
Well, on that note, here's another Kim Kardashian selfie book story. So the Kim Kardashian selfie book was wrapped, not because it was a high value book, but because in the middle of this book they were what we call the black pages. It's because they were literally instead of being white paper, it was black. And we learned that the reason they were black was because they were all of her nude selfies. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear how we learned this?
By opening one up.
Oh, if only it was that simple. So one day, store was closed. We were cleaning up, and one of my associates came up to me because I was managing that shift. One of my associates came up and he's like, "Hey, I found this wrapping. Somebody tore open a book, one of our books, and I took it. I'm like, okay, and I took a look at it, and I scanned with the barcode I could, and it was the Kim Kardashian book. So we ended up finding that book though, and when we found it, the pages were torn out of it, like there were pages missing. And I'm like, okay, well somebody came in and stole the pictures, the pages, and so we took it, we marked it down as damaged, and we threw it in the damage pile. Well, I sent the same associate to clean the bathroom.
Oh, no.
And the associate found the missing pages in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And chat, that's where I will let you use your imagination of what state those pages were in.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. A little funny, too.
Ooh. I think the most interesting book I have, maybe not the weirdest book, but I have like an over 100-year-old Bible that was passed down from my grandpa. That's German.
Awesome.
And so the title of it says Die Bible. And it's just...
That is awesome.
Kind of funny to me.
That is incredible.
Cool, yeah.
I'd love that. I love stuff like that. You need to check out, if you have one near you, Second and Charles. That's a secondhand bookstore that has a lot of books like that in it. Now, you can find some good crap like that. I think we scarred Quicksilver. He is screaming no. And I'm not going to lie, little bit of unfortunate timing with Caitlin. She after we finished my story, she literally said I have to seriously clean my novel, and so that was some unfortunate timing. But she means she has over 122,000 words so far. That's a long book, Caitlin. That's long. That's impressive.
Yeah, she's been writing a lot. I've actually read most of it. Unless she's added so much of it that I haven't read most of it, but
that's impressive. That stuff impresses me. The only thing I've ever written was a play. And it's nowhere near that long.
That's actually really cool. You showed me a picture of your play.
I did. It was a 1-act play that I was lucky enough. It was for a class, and then I was lucky enough to where it was selected to be performed in front of an audience. I still have it. I need to really edit it. It really wasn't that good in the long run. Like I came up with ways to do it, but it was all about fear. It was literally about mentally torturing the characters. I was weird. I am weird, but
what was the point of it? If it's about fear, what were you trying to get across?
The synopsis, and this is not going to make any sense, and this is the same thing. My teacher looked at me like crazy. But have you ever seen The Breakfast Club?
You got super glitchy on me.
Oh, did I?
Have you ever heard of? And that's all I heard.
Okay, so and chat's asking what's about too. Also, Caitlin says you've only read the first 4 chapters so far, and she's chopping a lot of that, so you have to reread all of it. Anyways, I said, have you ever heard of The Breakfast Club, the movie?
Breakfast Club?
Yes.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Okay, so my idea behind this was, what if you took The Breakfast Club and Saw and mished them together and made a play? And that's how I pitched it, and I got the craziest looks when I pitched this. But what the idea behind the play is these 5 strangers wake up in this room. Okay, completely empty room. There's nothing in the room but a door and 5 lights. Okay, the door's locked. They don't know who each other are. They don't know how they got there, and they're locked in the room. Well, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, tension. They don't know what's going on. During one of the argumentative fights, all of a sudden you hear the door unlock and slowly open, and all you can see is pitch black darkness, and that's it. Oh. And they don't know what's out. The hope is you don't know what's out there. They don't know what's there, and then one by one, it's like somebody will leave. But when they leave, they're gone, and there's no more responding. They don't say anything else left. They're just gone. And so the whole concept is to toy with the fear, because all the characters have some type of irrational fear. The main character having an irrational fear of the dark, and so she's too scared to leave the room. And as each character leaves the room, one by one, a light will break and slowly make the darkness close in on the room, and slowly close in until there's only one light left. And the ending is it has kind of a twist ending, which but it's all about irrational fear. And I'm saying that each character has an irrational fear that you pick up on as you go through the play, and then you learn what their fears in and how everything kind of ties together. Because in one, how these things, everything always ties together. But it was a lot of fun. And Caitlin,
I may be live. Are you able to check and see if I am?
Are you live on the same? Is it a new one or a same old one?
It's a new one.
Oh, let me see. Let me pull up. Chat, help! Let's all look and see. Also, let's look and see if Edwin is live. I'm looking up now. And Caitlin says that
I don't think it worked.
I'm looking now.
It's saying on OBS that I'm live. So
I don't see you. Yeah, I don't see you.
Well, I don't know then. I don't know what to do. It's saying I am. It's saying I've been live for 1 minute and 2 seconds. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've never run into this before.
I see your thing. It changed to 9:30. Did you change it to 9:30?
I made another one and changed the time so I could tell the difference between the old one and the new one. The new one says it's live streaming and it's not.
Let me go to your channel.
Yeah.
And give us a moment, chat. We're troubleshooting.
This is
Yeah, I don't see the new one. The Ultimate Race Together, only blue items in the Legend of Zelda. That's the old one, right?
They're both the same thing. I copy pasted and just made a new one.
Okay, so I only see the one that's scheduled for 9:30 or 10:30 your time.
Okay, yeah, I made one for 10:45 my time, and that's the one I'm trying to live stream on.
Yeah, I don't see that one.
I don't know then. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe just try to go live without scheduling it.
Go live on OBS?
Yeah, so on OBS, you're using Streamlabs, right?
No.
What are you using OBS? Crap. How do you? I don't know OBS. OBS.
You're saying just.
Oh, Kayla says she sees 10:45.
Yeah.
Let me refresh. Why don't I see one for 10:45? Live. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Yeah, I see it. If you go to the live bar, it's showing both. I see the 10:45 one.
Yeah, both of them are scheduled, but I just said I was live on OBS, but I wasn't. I don't know. It's crazy too, because David and I just finished live streaming.
Yeah.
So,
can you?
Yeah, maybe I'll.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe what I'll do is instead of setting it for a certain time,
just go live.
like you were saying, yeah, just
try deleting the other. This is Quicksilver's idea. Delete the other two that you've scheduled. Delete those out, and then try starting a new one. Like then try just going live.
do that. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Keep saying interesting things at people.
I'm talking chat. Let's read. Caitlin's talking. Let's say, I like writing. It gives me peace. If I'm annoyed about something in real life, I make my main character work it out, regardless if that scene stays in the novel or not. That's actually really. I feel like I don't know if a lot of writers do that, but I feel like that's a good thing to do. I feel like that's a good way to like. I don't know, say cope. Maybe cope's not the right word, but like work through things and then find ways to figure things out. That's really smart, Caitlin.
Did I ever tell you about my experience with Berserk?
No, I don't think so.
So, make a very long story short, first time I ever watched anything Berserk related, I watched the entire series, and what's up, baby?
I'm gonna try to help you.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but
well, they're saying to delete both of them. So
yeah, delete both of them and then try to go live. Is this where you're doing it? Or
we can hear Caitlin.
Well, I'm doing it on the computer now because it has the thumbnail. But I'm gonna delete them.
Thanks
forever.
Thanks for your patience, chat.
Then, yeah, thank you guys so much. We have such a cool audience. We're so.
Oh, what? It just you just deleted it. I see it went away on the live on the multi.
Okay, cool. It says it's deleting right now, but if it's showing up, it's deleted completely for yours. Then that's something.
Yeah, it just went error and it removed it.
I understand, but I need to use it. So I guess I can. Anyways, long story short, when I watched Berserk, I watched what was called a supercut, where they took a bunch of the anime and the movies and flashed them all together.
Yeah.
And for the first time in my life, I watched a series that ended on a horrible note that sucked and nothing was good about it. And I thought that's how it ended for about a year and a half. And that's always interested me, is just ending everything horribly and then saying that's the show.
Yeah.
I've never found anything like that.
I think
I was wrong. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard of a few animes that do that. Go ahead and warn you now. That anime I linked to earlier, it's really cool. It's not super happy at times, so FYI. I don't think it's quite as.
I'm okay with super not happy.
Well, I don't think it's. I think it's sort of on the same level as Attack on Titan. Maybe a little bit less. Like Attack on Titan got really annoyingly crazy, but you just have to watch it. You'll know quick if it's your thing or not.
All right, it looks like we were able to reset it. So we've reset everything a couple times now. I think if this doesn't work, we might want to call it and try again later. But
That's
hopefully
fine.
this works.
Yeah, that's fine. We're figuring it out,
Yep,
chat.
I said it. Okay, go. Down. Manage broadcast. Select existing broadcast.
Let's listen to the music, chat.
Select broadcast. Start stream.
Is that you normally do it?
Yeah, I always do it. So, hopefully it works. There's a bit of a delay, so we'll see in just a moment.
I'm keeping my eyes open on your YouTube channel.
Oh, you're always doing that, Habibi.
I am. Oh, I see it. I see it. It just came up.
Wait, it came up as live?
Well, it's not live, but it's saying it's. I see a new thing saying it's upcoming. The head start. Ryan, I ain't cheating. We ain't started.
I'm starting to think that you and Sean sabotaged me.
Look, Sean.
You could have more time to practice and learn this glitch.
Sean, big brained you with that with the shade.
I think so. I think you dissed me, and then you threw a wrench in my car.
I did.
To make sure that I could never avenge myself from it.
I
You
did.
basically dropped a grenade in the room and walked out.
It's true. A stink grenade. Not even.
Oh, it worked! I think!
What? We good? Are we live?
Go!
He's live, chat. He's
Yeah.
live.
You guys see him live? Here?
Yep, I see him. He's live, chat. Let's go grab
Oh boy.
him. Let's fix the multi. Also,
Now you can hear me on the stream and Tanner. I don't know what's happening.
Pun Up's already in your chat, ready to go. Also, Quicksilver wants to know if we're Star Wars fans, so be thinking about that.
Ooh, I'll talk about that once we get going. Hey, so once the clock turns 10:33 and 9:33 for you, let's get going. How's that sound?
That sounds good. Let me.
Oh man, I cannot believe how patient and wonderful you guys are. We have the coolest audience.
There we
ever.
go. Huzzah, chat! Huzzah!
No,
Okay,
I'm good, baby.
I'm gonna get the new multi-link going, chat. New multi-link.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should put some links up in the in our live stream.
I
too.
posted the new
Oh,
multi.
boy.
Well, you won't be able to see it actually. Yes. So I posted the new multi-link in my chat. I can't post it in yours. I'm sending it to you in Discord.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
You
Momoyan.
gotta hurry too.
Oh no, we gotta hurry.
Oh, technically, we don't need to hurry. You need to hurry. I can't do anything to make you move faster.
Okay, let's.
How does
go.
my audio sound coming from you? That's what I'm curious about.
Hey,
Uh,
thank you.
It sounds good. Your audio sounds fine.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Okay,
Maybe if you or Jordan or Sean are ever live streaming and just want an extra person to bounce ideas around with, I'll just
Oh,
basically join in a call and listen and watch. That could be fun.
definitely. Definitely. That'll be happening hopefully soon. Okay. I'm posting give it in your Discord now. I sent you the multi-link if you want to this Pun Up says you can't hear him. Pun Up, I don't know if he's using the multi-link. Pun Up, if you're using the multi-link, you need to unmute him.
That could be it, yeah.
I could have sworn I heard him on my end.
Let's push it back to 10:34 because I still haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
going yet.
I'm not. Oh, I can't hear you either. Oh, wait, no, that's because I'm muted. I'm listening now. No, I can hear you. I can hear you on my end. On at least when I went live, that's weird. I can hear him.
I can hear you, Habibi.
Okay, well, man, good luck. Do you want to do what time you said? 9:35.
Let's do 9:34, and just as soon as it switches over,
Start.
I'll hang up on you and we'll get going.
I'll hang up on you now, loser. Eat my dust. Later, loser boy.
Later. All right, let's get going. You
Let's
ready?
do this. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this, chat. We're going. Okay. So, chat, I do have a strategy I'm going to be implementing that relies a little bit on luck and not like messing up. So I'm going to hopefully be implementing it. And like and that's not a good start. So I'm not going to be able to reach out a whole lot on some of these parts just because I don't want to get hit. But you actually, in case you shouldn't be able to hear Edwin anymore on my end, you'll only be able to hear one or the other. So if you don't like two separate audios from two streams going out, you might have to pick one or the other. As long as you have both up to watch, that's honestly fine. But we're going to go. So my first, obviously, strat is I want to get some bombs. Because I need bombs to get some hearts easily. And hopefully I don't die here. I unfortunately didn't get as... And I'm dead. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We're already off to a rough start. One death already, chat. One death already. That's what I'm talking about. There's going to be a lot of death, I'm going to be real honest. But I really think I have a good pathing I'm going to take. So as long as I don't keep failing with the enemies and getting blasted, we should be good to go. But I hope you're excited. But yes, chat, let me know, who do you think's going to win? How long do you think it'll take both of us to play and beat the game? I'm very interested in hearing your thoughts. And I hope you're excited. This is fun. This is the first time I've ever done any type of race before. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting, chat. But yes, my first goal is to get bombs. After I get bombs, I'm going to start gathering 2 heart pieces and go for the sword. Once I get the sword, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable with the area because I'll have a way to kill enemies. Okay, go, go, go. There we go. Boo thinks I'll win. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I feel confident. I do feel confident. And I say confident, I feel confident in my pathing. Like, I do think I have really solid pathing. But pathing is only a part of it. I gotta not die. Which I've already had one death. And look at Ryan reading the description. Yes, everyone will simp for the fairies. And thank you for the confidence. How long do you think it'll take me? I have a general idea. Yeah, we did just beat this game. Okay, we have bombs. Now that we have bombs, let's go get our heart pieces. This is where it gets a little luck-based, and that was very unlucky. Okay. Because the enemies, where they spawn, is kind of based off of luck. Which that second round was good luck. This third round's good luck, too. And let's see, look that way. Okay, good. Ooh, that was... Okay, nope, we're good. Okay, here's heart piece number 1. You think it'll take me an hour? Okay. Edwin thinks I asked him this question earlier on his earlier stream, and he thinks it'll take him about 2 hours to do it. So if it does take me an hour, that means we'll win technically. And also, if you didn't hear earlier, every death equals 1 minute of penalty time. So we technically have 1 minute already of penalty time. Okay. So we have our 1 heart, and we're about to get our 2nd heart right here. Nice. 3 hours sounds more realistic. So, I'm not even going to say how long I think it'll take me because I don't want to jinx myself. But like I said, I'm pretty confident. Okay, so we have the heart pieces we need. Now we're going for the white sword. So this is where it gets legit because there's a lot of enemies we have to run by, and a lot of these things are the second worst enemies for this playthrough. The worst are the whiz robes. Okay, these guys suck too, and that's not good. One of the things I need to work on is I don't need to rush. I feel like if I just kind of take my time on certain areas, it'll be better. So I'm gonna try my best not to like spaz and rush through things, especially with the hugging rocks, which you'll learn about the hugging rocks during our playthrough with me and Jordan, because Jordan got really friendly with the rocks. Okay, this is another kind of. Okay, let's go out. Let's go back. Please don't. Yes, perfect. Okay, this is another RNG aspect of if he goes straight and doesn't turn. He needs to he needs to go down. Okay, go, good. Oh no! I looked away, chat. That's 2. That's rough. That's rough. That's fine though. That was bad RNG because he turned around when I didn't need him to. But we're still fine. It's only a minute. Whew. But tell me, chat, what is your favorite Zelda game? Everybody, I feel like I've asked this during a lot of my Zelda streams. Yeah, okay, thanks, Jordan. Thanks, Boot Duke. You saw that coming. I need to avoid those type of things. I need to just, like, slow down. Don't be afraid of backing up and taking my time. And I need to try not to look too much at chat unless I know for a fact I'll be fine. That's going to be like in caves. Okay, here comes another part. I'm just going to kind of slow down. I'll tank that hit. There's a lot right there. I might boof off. Okay, actually, no. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. They all swarm the area I need them not to be at. I really don't want to take a third death here, but I might. Yep. Link to the Past is your favorite? We're struggling right now. We're struggling right now. But it'll be all good. I'm going to go slow this time. Help me keep track of my deaths, by the way. Dang, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. I'm looking at also, like, I glanced over. I can see Edwin's chat, and they're tormenting him by saying I'm way ahead of him, which I'm technically not. We're technically tied for items. But if this goes correct, within the next... If I can get past this part here, then within the next 5 minutes, I can actually have a really solid lead. Because once I get my sword, knock on wood... Oh, this is decent. There's a really good pathing I can take and hopefully not die. I might just need to bite the bullet and just go. Yep, there we go. Here we go. We're good. Yes, yeah, Jordan, keep up with my deaths, please. Okay, we need him. Actually, come on. I need you to go away. Man, the stupid Zora. Okay, go. No, come on, go. Why does he keep doing that? Come on. There we go. Don't turn around. Whew. Okay, we're good. We got it. Okay, sword. So now we're going for the letter. This is where it should be getting a little interesting. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so we almost start. Okay, good. That's fine. Oh, Jordan knows who's in the lead. Jordan's watching both. I think we both have the sword now. I think he has bombs as well too, so he might have a slight lead at the moment. Because he has the candle as well, which he went for the candle first. Oh. Give me hearts, please. Hearts. Dang it. This is going to get a little iffy now. I need... Ooh, that was close. I need hearts. Dang it. That's 4. Oh, he's going for the magic rod. He's going for the magic rod right now. But this actually is okay. This makes my pathing a little different, but it's still fine. Because I also have a sword now. And let me know every time Edwin dies. Because I just want you to know. I missed that heart. Oh well. I'm not going back for it. Come on. Come on! I can't make those stupid mistakes. I need to calm down. I'm getting a little, like, antsy. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. No, he's not going. He's going for the boomerang, I think. Okay, I'm going to focus a little bit here. So right now, we're going to grab some rupees. Then we're going to get the letter, the candle, and then we're going to go for the potion. Okay. We're not going to do... Yeah, I don't know how many times he's died. He might not have died at all yet. But he's doing dungeons first. Which may or may not, like... I don't know. We'll see how well he does. But right now, I'm getting rupees. And I want to get... I'm gonna do all dungeons last. The 2 dungeons I'm doing are last. That's my game plan. I need bombs. I need bombs. That's unfortunate. I need a bomb drop by Ed because I do need bombs for the dungeons, and I also just need bombs to at least 1 bomb at the very end. So I might have to farm for bombs. Okay, this is the part that's going to take a little bit of RNG. So we need them to drop or stop what they're doing. And not... Okay, I'm just going to go. There we go. We're good. So good. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That's disagree, but okay. Okay. We have the letter now. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I need to be careful here to not die. I need a heart. I'll need a heart. Whew. Whew. Okay. Got the candle. Okay, now we're gonna go for the blue ring. I need a heart. Oh, I need a heart. That's okay. If I can survive making my way this way, I can get a, there's a fairy fountain I can go to. Ooh, let's just play it safe. Let them all spawn. Ah, okay. I got you on my phone and Edwin on my laptop. Welcome. We've died, shouldn't have left that. I know, I really shouldn't have. I'm making some silly mistakes in just like trying to go fast. I need to slow down. But I can tell our pathing is very different, mine and Edwin's, because he went for the boomerang first, where I'm going for all overworld items first. Which his strat might be smarter. It might be. I don't know. But it's all going to come down to getting the rest of it and not dying stupid deaths. Look at Caitlin's rat. No, Ryan. Ryan's ratting on me. Ryan's ratting on me in Edwin's stream. Okay, this should be enough to get the potion. Yeah, I have enough. Well, I'm gonna get even more. I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the areas. There's not quite as many enemies. I say that and I immediately get hit. Okay. Okay. Then, okay. We need to get a butt ton of more rupees, which I'm going for all the rupee pathing now. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, here we go. You're snitching on both sides. That's fine. I really don't mind snitching. Like, I feel like I honestly didn't. Like, I say I feel confident. I did not expect to win this, to be completely honest. I feel like he has. I think he's a lot more experienced with the game than I am, to be completely honest, because I'm not that experienced with it. And so I really don't expect to win. Okay. So now we have, oh my gosh, we're maxed out. I need to go get the blue potion now, and then I can start going for dungeons. There was a heart. Oh, it's okay. I can't go back. Whew, that was close. He got the rod? Oh, he's going to win then. If he already has the rod. There's absolutely... He's going to win. Whoa. Wrong one. If he already has... There's no... Wait. He already has the rod? That's incredibly impressive. Come on. That's incredibly impressive if he's already has the rod. And Caitlin asked a question. Where do I think the Center of X-Brethren Test Games gaming location would be? Like which state? Oh, I have no idea. X-Brethren, we're all over the place. We are absolutely all over the place. Like, I'm out of Alabama, Sean's out of Florida, Jordan's out of, oh, wait. No, wait. I'm going to go back this way. And then, Jordan's out of California. Oh, you're just saying, like, where do you think, I don't know. How about I say, I'm gonna be real honest, it's hard for me to try to think and, like, go through chat while and think of things. I'm gonna be real honest, Caitlin. I'm trying to make back a little bit of time, but I think he has this in the bag. If he has the rod, which I'd be really impressed if he already... Yes! Bombs! Thank you! If he already has the rod. Okay, I need to go back. Oh gosh. I'm a little off. I'm a little off kiltered of my routine. Here we go. Go up. Oh, I didn't buy the blue dang ring. Oh man. That's okay. I'm really off kiltered. Oh well. So we're gonna do this a little different. I'm gonna try to get the boomerang. Who died? Oh, he died a few times? Good. I have thrown my my rhythm into a loop. Yep. I think he's probably got this. If he already has the magic rod, then he has this. Unless you're lying, Ryan. Well, my my timer is going to be really off, to be honest, because I'm supposed to be getting the blue ring first, but I'm doing this. So I'm just going to skip the blue ring. And we're going to go up. And we're going to go up. But I have plenty of bombs, which makes me happy. I'm not going to accidentally waste my bombs. Ooh, a fairy! Get the fairy, get the fairy, get the fairy, get the fairy! Nice! Okay, boom. Yeah, I've been bad with the deaths. I've been real bad without dying. Okay. So before I leave this dungeon, I'm going to grab another key for the magical rod area, because you actually need 2 keys to do that dungeon. And the way I'm doing it, there's only 1 key in my pathing. So I need to grab this key, which it's quicker to grab this key and bounce than it would be to try to grab the other one. So now we have the key. So now we're going to go actually get the magical ring that I was supposed to get earlier. And then we're going to go for our final item, the magic rod, which will probably take the longest because the whiz robes are no joke. So tell me, if he's gotten the magic rod, how many times did he die to the whiz robes, or did he just YOLO solo it and just didn't die once fighting the whiz robes? Because that would be impressive if he just didn't die at all. Then again, Ryan could be lying. There's like a high chance he's just lying. Okay, where am I? I'm here. Let me go back to where I got the blue potion. And try to get my track back on track a little bit. Woo! Woo! Come up with my booty. Swiggity swooty. I think... Oh. Actually, no, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Don't not die here, hopefully. Oh, this could be big, actually. I forgot. This could be big. I can ignore my pacing and go straight here and get a free 100 rupee. And you go down 1, I believe. Yep, right here. This is 100, and this will give me enough to buy the ring. I can go get the ring. You are sabotaging? Are you lying? You're lying. You're lying. Okay. Let's go up. Let's go get the ring. I'll get the ring, which will give me double defense. And then we're going to go for the last thing. We're going to go for the last one. Okay, we got the ring. Okay, let's go heal and let's go to the last dungeon. And Ryan, you had a lot of text, so I can't read that. Ooh, my heart's beating, guys. My heart is beating like a drum. Okay, let's go heal. You're telling me the truth about 80% of the time. You're lying! You're a liar! Okay, we need to go to the Lost Woods. I need to find the Lost Woods, which I think is down right here. Down 1. Dude, it's so close. Oh, no! Oh, crap. Okay, I might have to tank a couple of hits here. Oh no, this is it. Okay, so up. Lost Woods in the original Zelda is up, left, up, or down, left. Up, left, down, left. Okay. Heading to our last dungeon. We're making good time. Crap. Okay, let's grab. The bad thing about this. Okay, so I have. Whew, wait. See, bombs. Like I got all my stuff. So this is the last item I need to get. Okay, good, good. So I have 6 bombs. I could theoretically. I need 1 bomb, 1 or 2 bombs in this dungeon. Okay, so we go right. We gotta kill the Wizrobes. So here's the first hard aspect: is killing these clowns. Oh wait, no, I don't. Do I have to kill them? I do have to kill them. They give me a key if I kill them. So we're gonna have to play this. Killed 1. Kill 2. Kill 3. Full hearts. Do I not? What? Hold on. Yeah, where's the key? Oh, I already got it. It already dropped. Oh my gosh. Edwin told you to lie. Edwin's a meanie. That scared me. I thought it was glitched for a second. Okay, the key, it must have just dropped on top of me. Okay, so we run, we avoid. Okay, that's another thing I'm super worried about is the invisible dang Wizrobes. Sometimes when playing on the Switch, the Wizrobes are invisible. And so that's going to really hurt me. So I'm super nervous about that. Yeah, of course. You mute away. Caitlin, mute away. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh no. I'm gonna die here. There's a high chance I'm gonna die here. Key. Good. Okay, I can just run. I think I need to do one. I can go up 1 more. Okay. This is where I start dying. I'm being honest. This is where I start dying. Because this room right here is going to be really... See, there's one. Ooh. This is where it gets tricky. Be honest with me. Where is he at? Does he have all items but 1? Or is he missing a few items? Yeah, lurk away, Caitlin, lurk away. Dang it, I was really hoping this would be... I hate these... There we go. We're in the same dungeon, so this is probably the end for both of us. Because I know he's going for... So it just depends on who can not suck the most. Oh gosh. And I'm already sucking. Yep. Well, I hope he struggles in these rooms too. That's my only hope is he needs to struggle in these rooms. And I need to not struggle in this dang Keys room. There we go. Okay, let's play safe. Oh gosh! Oh my gosh, that's a terrible start with those two. He's dying too. Oh gosh. Good. I hope hopefully he just keeps dying, because that's going to be the best bet. And I need to start killing the enemies. Because I'm pretty sure that once you kill them, they don't respawn, like, even if you die. At least not for a bit. Ah. How many bombs? I have 6 bombs. I might just have to start using bombs. Yep. I killed one. Ah! Edwin said, I've been dissing you all day, but I respect you as my counter enemy. Yeah, we're like frenemies. We're frenemies. I need to start... I'm scared to use a lot of bombs, so I might use 2 bombs in this room. Because I need the bombs. Because I need them for my... for one of these rooms. But first, let's... Because the next room up... I need them in. Okay. Let's go. Let's just drop a bomb. Oh, I think... Nope. Okay. I don't think bombs will really help out a crazy amount. Yeah, the dang invisible Riz robes. That's what's going to wreck me. Really don't like how it's like that in this game. Yeah, I'm struggling. I think he's going to probably beat me. Like, I don't know. It's hard to counter the ones that are just... I honestly should have played on the emulator and not on the Switch. But just dang it. See? Like, what is that? Like, they're invisible and like they smack you when they're invisible. That's just unfortunate. Whatever. It happens. It happens. Lesson learned, I guess. You would think it'd work better on the Switch, but... I guess that's not necessarily the case. Let's try this again. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's, yeah. Simulating deaths like true frenemies. I might try to use them, like, maybe one more. See, what is that? Like, ugh. That's so disappointing. Rooting / not rooting? Yeah, no, I get you. Galen, you need to be rooting for your Boo Bear. Okay, we have 2. Let's just go again. If I can just get past this room, we should be really... See? That's annoying. That's really annoying. No, I don't think I'm going to win this. I'm going to be real honest. See? That's okay, though. Yeah, I'm not going to win it. There's no way. He's in the boss room. He's fighting the Gleeok. Funny enough, you actually don't even have to fight the Gleeok. See, do you see that? Like, I get bopped by an invisible... Okay. That's... Well, I mean, it's just... Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of skill, too. That's just... I probably, once he beats it, I'll probably just call it. Because, like... It's really rough when I can't even see the Wizrobes when they spawn. And so, which because I can't, like, it's just I really don't think I'll win. Which I think he he like I said, I think he knows the game a lot better than me, and I'm sure he's like pretty much almost done with it anyways. But I don't even know if I can get past this room, to be real honest, because I can't see where they're spawning. So yeah, I'm dead here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. It's sad, but oh well. Oh man! I should have thought more about this. Oh well. It is what it is, though. It's over. I have his thing up too. I know it's over. And that's game. Unless he doesn't have something. That's pretty much game, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't have medicine or bombs. Oh, but those are easy to get. Like, I really don't think I can get past this room. And like what the heck, Switch? Whoa! Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, come... Okay. You know, I can't even get past this room. I really can't. Like... I mean, I just... Man. Oh, well. And now they've all respawned. Oh... That's sad. Oh well. I mean, I knew he was gonna win, but still, it makes me a little sad. The boomerangs don't stun Wizrobes. Yeah, it's I don't understand why it's messing up so much. Like, I mean that huge lag spike, but what's really getting me is the Wizrobes that are invisible, and yeah, like I'll be walking and it'll like spawn and just hit me immediately. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to be, but I could be wrong. So it's a little unfortunate, but I honestly probably should have did it on emulator, like on the computer. But I figured to do it on Switch. So that's my fault. I guess I should have looked into it more. But it is what it is. I'm gonna like cross my fingers. One thing right here. So I'll cross my fingers that this works. No, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. That's alright, though. Yeah. GG to him. Unless these enemies are all still dead, then I might have a chance. Alabama. I'm in Alabama, Caitlin. I'm located in the Alabama. Okay, let's see. Maybe I got lucky and they're all still dead. I don't think there will be, though. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, see? What is that? Yeah, yours just stayed off. Close enough. George is right there. Man, I'm getting a little depressed. Like, I just want them to not... Like, I wish it was to where, like if they're invisible, I shouldn't be damaged by them if I walk over them. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be invisible. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to see them when they spawn. Or see like that, or like where I'm damaged. Like, oh my gosh. I can't even survive this room now. I can't rewind. It's against the rules, and I'm not going to. I was about to say, it's just, I would. Like, if I could rewind it, I would be fine. Because I could just rewind my way out of all of it, but I'm not going to. I'm about to say, if I could rewind it, I'm pretty sure I'd be done with the game by now. Because when I did a few practice rounds, and like rewinding, I mean, it makes it a lot easier. So I'm not going to even bother with rewinding. It wouldn't feel like a good win that way. Besides, Edwin can't even rewind, and so I mean, maybe if we are both doing it, but since he is like actually unable to because he's playing it on the Switch, I mean on the Wii U, then I'm not gonna do that. At the end of the day, it's all fun in games. I just wish I could. Yeah. Well, I'm not giving up. Soon, once he gets the last items he needs, I'll probably call it because there's no point. But I'm gonna keep going till that time. Because you said he needed what, bombs and medicine, which medicine should be pretty easy to get, but bombs can be a relatively rare drop. Which he could just go buy the bombs. Oh my gosh! What in the world was that lag? Let's see. Gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh! That right there. Clutch play. Nice. Now if I could just get that again on the last room I have to kill everything. Oh my gosh, Tanner. Please. Okay. So now I can skip the Gleeok by just booping right there. And I'm dead. Where's the letter show up? I already have the letter. I got the medicine. And I see Edwin's done. So GG, Edwin. Dang, that was unfortunate. I guess next time, if we do this again, I probably won't do it on the Switch. Because that was really weird. The sheer amount of lag, which you would think the Switch would be better about this, but I don't know. Let's see. Is this door still open? It'd be nice if it was. Oh, he's calling me. What up, Home Skillet?
Habibi.
Habibi, I know you're done.
Yeah. I'm curious how you're doing.
What's
going on?
I'm on the last thing. I'm just to be like candid, struggling really hard with a little bit of lag and glitch issues, but it's a-okay. I mean, like I said, the room before the Gleeok. So all the Riz robes, I for some reason, and I don't know if this is just a weird thing on the Switch, they tend to have a few invisibility frames when they first spawn in, to where right as before, like you even see them, they'll spawn on top of you and hit you 3 times. Which I don't know. That could be how it was originally, and maybe that, but that's what was getting me. I'd have them right on top of me and then wreck me, and before I could even. Oh my gosh, the lag! Hold on, I'm lagging.
If lag is messing with you, that's just unfortunate. I got really lucky, so I was kind of at your mercy for a while, because if you got the rod, I was done for. I ran out of bombs, and I had to use my potion to kill the Gleeok.
Well,
So I had to leave. What's up?
Pull up my stream. I want to show you something.
Yeah.
So tell me when you have the stream.
Yeah, I think I'm watching it right now. I can hear you in double, but I'm watching.
You can mute it. So the Gleeok room, you don't even have to fight the Gleeok. If you put a bomb on the wall to the right, you can skip the Gleeok completely. You could have gone through the right wall and then gone up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Skipped the wall, gone straight up, and gone straight to the room.
Okay, one second. I can't tell which one of you is asking me a question. Okay, so I didn't even know about that. I killed the Gleeok.
Yeah, I saw you fighting it.
Bro, that was terrible. See, I think the ultimate strategy that won it for me was screaming like a baby the entire time. That was working really well for me.
I believe it. I died. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw that. Well, you probably didn't because it's delayed. But like right there, I turned and walked up, and there was no enemy there, and then I immediately get hit. And with no enemy standing there. So that's where, I mean, it's unfortunate. I think if we do this again, I probably won't do it on the dang Switch. But
that's fair. That actually makes a lot of sense, yeah.
But your strategy, I noticed. See, what is this? Oh my gosh. I mean, I was watching. I was like, I had the multi-stream up, and I was kind of glancing every now and again. Our strategies were very different.
Really?
Yeah, because
I also noticed that I grabbed another heart.
You did. You only needed 2 additional hearts to get the sword.
Yeah.
So
I ended up, because I had the candle and I was kind of stuck in grinding for rupees, so I just decided to grab it.
Yeah. Well, see what I did was I got the bombs, then got 2 hearts, then got the sword, and then I got the letter, the candle, and the potion, and then I messed up and I like died and like derped out, and instead of getting the ring immediately, I went and got the boomerang. And then after the boomerang, I went back, got the ring, and then I went straight to this. And of course now, it's like all my luck is starting to turn around. But
I believe in you, man.
No.
I'm probably going to end my stream and follow yours.
You go for it. Oh my gosh. But no joke, it was, I had a lot of unfortunate deaths. Where's my key? What happened to my keys? That's weird.
Oh, I see. So I should keep it up, Up? Yeah, that's actually a good point. You got on his stream on his phone. Okay. Yeah, I could actually just keep playing around and watch you too, but I think Up is saying that if I were to cancel my stream, that it would make it impossible to watch the shared stream?
It would make it impossible. Mine would still be up, but it would make your thing go away. That's really weird. What happened to my key?
I don't know. What happened to your key? Dude, this was a cool idea. I'm sorry you get. I was worried one of us would hit a wall. I got really lucky. I should have been killed multiple times. This definitely wasn't a skill thing. I thought this was going to take closer to 2 hours.
Really? Yeah, I practiced a bit off screen, and I managed to. When I played off screen, I managed to get it done in about 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Which is why I was hitting a lot of I got really unlucky. Which, granted, like doesn't mean anything. You still won, but like I was just I don't even know. I don't even know what happened to one of my keys. I had 2 keys, But
I would be willing to do this. So what I think would be fun is we could make this a weekly thing, and instead of spending 30 minutes trying to set up the stream like today, we could get it started a little earlier. Okay, so I just found the 30 rupees that I desperately needed. Oh man. So here's the thing. I think you got hit with bad luck, and I did not come in here with a strategy. Like my training for this was making sure I knew where the 2 100 rupee bushes and items.
Well, here, let me show you this, man. Let me show you this. I'm gonna pull it up on the stream. Are you watching this my stream still? I'll show you this too, chat. My chat's gone quiet. Everybody's abandoned me.
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. And yeah, actually, for my chat, I will talk as soon as I can. I'm actually gonna start going through you guys' comments and responding. They were getting really touchy-feely with me and my wife.
I'm sure they will. That happens every stream. What are you talking about?
Right,
okay.
Give me 1 second. I don't know how to mute one of you. How do I? Here, I'm gonna mute you on Discord and just watch your stream. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then you watch the stream. I'm gonna show y'all my preparation for this. So you should see it now. This was my preparation. Like I literally went up and planned out exactly where I was gonna go. Like bombs, how to get there, how to get to the closest rupees, how to like go to the rupees and go do this, get to the bombs, then do this for the sword, then do this for the letter. Like I had it all planned out, and I even had it to where if something messed up, like here for the blue potion, 3 of these weren't necessary. But in case I missed a rupee or something happened, I had it to where I could hit a few more other rupee things up. And then hold on. That was just me typing a lot in chat. But I had it all planned out how I was going to do it. Like I literally had this whole thing filled out and ready to go. And then I followed it mostly to a T until where I got a little bit mixed up here. But it's funny. It's unfortunate. But the luck was very much not on my side for this one. But no, still, Edwin, you killed it. You wrecked it. You done did good. You done did good. Definitely going to do a re-challenge. And next time, hopefully, I'll get a little bit luckier and actually get my thing. Because I did definitely get... I think the quickest time I got was 31 minutes for doing the whole thing. That was my quickest time. Which was pretty impressive, if I do say so. I think so, at least. Which I was doing good all up until here. Here's where I wrecked. I don't even know where my dang last key went, or where I missed a key, because they were supposed to be. Unless it's. Did I just not kill all of these, and this is what my key was? No.
Oh, whoops. I'm getting so confused with all the technology going on, boyo.
What's wrong?
What is happening? There we go.
But that was a lot of fun. I think the chats had fun too. Although sadly, my stuff didn't reset. But yeah, we should definitely do more stuff like this. I definitely want to do another re-challenge mode, and I think I won't use the Switch next time. That is so... the funny thing is I didn't experience any of this when I was practicing. Like, when I was practicing, I'd experienced none of these issues. Which, granted, it's probably just because it's... it's probably just because of streaming. Apparently, Edwin... You're looking crazy talking to me since they can't hear me on your stream. Pop-Tart, Snake, and Pun Up are going a little crazy. Like you're talking to yourself, so that's why. Well, chat, it looks like Edwin won. We'll do more of this though. We'll probably do more Zelda stuff. We'll definitely need to do more Zelda speedrun challenges, stuff like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'll get my revenge and my redemption. One thing I think would be really fun, Edwin, if you're listening, is Breath of the Wild and or Tears of the Kingdom bingo. That might be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. But we'll definitely do a rematch. And hopefully I won't suck this next time. Next time I won't shook. Oh well. Wait, now I have my key. All red items? I don't think there's enough red items in the game. I don't think there's enough red items at all. Oh well. Well, chat. What else do you want? What else y'all want to see? Oh, he ended his stream.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, you couldn't hear me before. I was getting so confused. I was having you talking, the double stream talking in chat, and I couldn't do it. I had to end the stream. I thought I'd hang out with you while you're doing the rest of yours.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, come on, man, hang out. Well,
Hey.
I didn't. Yeah, I was sitting here talking like, oh, he must be talking to his chat.
Yeah.
What do you? Oh gosh, I'm just gonna pause. Let me tweak a few things on this end. Move some things around to make sure I can still see the chat.
I got a question for you, Tanner.
What's
whenever
up?
You got the second.
Yeah, ask me now.
So how can I see you in real time and still be showing up in your screen? I don't know how to do that.
So what we'll do is I'm actually doing. There's two things we can do. One is Discord, which will which what I can do now is. Are you on your computer on Discord?
Yeah, I just moved over to my computer.
Okay, so check out. One second. Check out your Discord now. Check out what I just did. So now you should be able to see my screen, my game screen, on our chat. So that's that. So that's why that's how we can. One way we can do it. We can share it so where you can see it in live time and comment like normal. And hear. Actually, you might not be able to hear it because it's a Switch the game. But that's how you can see it. Another way we could do it is by using parsecs, which will basically allow you to tap into quote unquote my computer and watch my computer screen, which is how we've been doing things because Discord tends to break on my computer a bit. But this is how. So now they can hear you still, and now you can see. You can like basically turn off the actual video part of the stream and just look at the chat. Although.
Turn off the video stream.
So like you could pause it. So like if you didn't want to watch if you had the stream up, you can pause the stream and just read chat. So that way you only have one thing going at a time, and you can just focus on my video on Discord, and then by also just reading the chat. That's what we normally do. Like we'll just have the chat up, or we'll just have one thing up and be watching off of Discord.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
This is super interesting. I wish I had the knowledge that you have. Because this is super cool to me. I just don't follow it all. Like the split screen, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, we need to chat up a bit about like all this stuff and setting things up, and I can help you out in getting it all set up and having fun with it. But boy,
how's my audio coming through? Because I actually
it's
don't
coming
even
good.
know what's picking up my voice.
It's coming through good. I would say, I mean, it sounds good in my ear. Chat, how does he sound? If anybody's even if anybody's still in the chat. How does he sound, chatterinos? You should sound good.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna finish the challenge, Habibi?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to finish it. Ryan's saying we could play Smash Bros. That would be a we could if you want to see me get absolutely destroyed, we could do that.
I want to play each other in Smash Bros.
Yeah, we can try. Let me find my.
Dude, I haven't smashed a homie in a minute.
I gotta find it.
This is so crazy. Actually, I might call it today. I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning,
call it.
And it's almost midnight. Yeah,
I
want to stick around for whatever you're gonna do.
I don't know what I'll do. I don't know if I'll finish it, to be honest, because I'm gonna be real. It's getting a little frustrating. I can play another Zelda though. I got all these Zeldas. I also could play any other game. How about say? I don't know what I want to play though. We could play Hyrule Warriors, so you can simp over the characters.
Ooh, Paya in there?
No, Paya's not in this Hyrule Warriors.
Meh.
Oh, you say that. Hold on, let me show you. I think you'll like a few of them.
Let's see.
Did my controller die?
Okay, wait a second. So I'm thinking about it. What I could do is, I think I get what you're saying now. Like a lot of times for me, people say something and my brain gets that they're English words. but it doesn't quite process it. But I think I just figured out what you're talking about for your setup.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to your stream on YouTube so I can watch the chat.
Yeah.
While I keep you up in Discord. I think that's what you were saying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You have a good night, Caitlin. Caitlin's ditching. She's leaving us. She's leaving. Okay. Let me know. I'll show you some of the characters you could potentially be a fan of. I'm pretty sure I posted some of these in your Discord, by the way.
I'm sure you did.
Look, I'm just gonna say I posted them in Discord, and I could go back and screen and clip a couple of your responses. Who was it that you liked? Here's the first one. I think that's all you gotta do is post that right there, and that'll be it for you.
Dude, okay, so Midna got me in a vulnerable point of my life. Was it Agatha from Twilight Princess?
Yeah, but you can play as Agatha, play as Ruto. This is a new character for the game.
Okay.
Boy,
Caitlin. She's exclusive to this game?
Mm-hmm. He's exclusive to this game, he's exclusive to this game, and she's exclusive to this game. And technically so is Linkle, exclusive to this game.
These are some interesting characters. I've never even heard of these before.
Yeah, they're all...
Wizzrobe looks like a variation of Wizzrobe. But
he is. He's a Wizzrobe, but he's just like a character of Wizzrobe. But this is a really cool... Like, the story mode's really neat. The story mode is all the different worlds of the Zelda games got merged together into one, and you gotta fix it. You gotta fix all of it, and do all that crazy stuff. That's why you see Midna and Zant and Fi and you have Girahim and Agatha and Ruto and Darunia. You see all of them in it.
Never seen. Well, I've never played Skyward Sword before, but I have seen Girahim fighting, and I think he's got such a cool style to him. He
is pretty cool. You've never played Skyward Sword? Dude, we need to get you on the Zelda train, dude. We need to get you playing these games.
I didn't have a Wii growing up. I had a GameCube, and that was kind of the furthest my technology went until I met my wife, I want to say, back in like 2016 or something.
Yeah.
But I think we eventually got a Wii, but it was like way after it was popular, so I never played a lot of the really cool Wii games.
I would play it on, if you get it, play it on the Switch. And yes, Ryan, this is a Dynasty Warrior style game. I'll play a quick thing of it. We'll do a challenge mode, and it's actually really fun. It's actually really silly. You stop playing Skyward Sword right when you got to Fi. That's like the very beginning. Skyward Sword has also, look at this though. So they have these adventure modes, and they're based off the maps of every single game. So this map is based off the map we just played, and you can actually, yeah, and you can do these different things. So like,
look at all those blue items.
I know. So like, I'll show you an example of how the game plays. But Skyward Sword has literally absolutely phenomenal story to it. Like, I highly suggest playing Skyward Sword. I suggest playing all of them. Life got in the way. You should steal it from your brother, Ryan. Sean has it. But I highly suggest playing it. It's really fun. It's really. Go ahead.
I've heard it's very linear.
Yeah, like it is a linear game. Like it's one of the more linear of the Zelda games, but most Zelda games are linear compared to like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and whatnot. There's I mean like it's just all linear. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of lag. But this is a fun game. Like it's a fun just beat 'em up game. You just smash, you kill. Oh yeah, you should see all the moves he gets.
My biggest issue with these style games is the idea is that these little monsters are supposed to be a threat to deal with, but what they'll do is they'll run up at you and stand there and wait to die.
Oh yeah, these characters are useless. It's the big characters you gotta worry about. These are just fodder. I mean, some of them may get a couple of hits in on you, but most of them are the fodder. Like this. This is a big boy.
Okay, so when you're fighting the big boy, is the idea to keep killing the fodder and sneak in hits against the big boy, or to ignore the fodder?
It depends on what the mission is. So like this mission, you have to kill 300 enemies. And so technically, I don't have to kill the big boy, but the big boy gives, and he also gives a lot of points. So it really depends. Like this game is really a lot different. And Ryan, it's because of Discord. When I have Discord open, with like showing stuff, it tends to slow things down. Now this version of the game, I think you'd like even better. This is Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. This is a what if story. This is a what if version of Breath of the Wild. Like what if this happened instead of this, in Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
In the very beginning of the game, you meet this. And this is the beginning. You meet this little robot. Like as the calamity is happening, like you know when Link, he gets killed. Like he has to be almost killed. He has to be put back into the resurrection shrine resurrection. It's right at that moment. And when Zelda awakens her powers, it awakens this little robot who can control the flow of time. And you can see the little robot right there by Link. So that's the robot. And so he goes back in time to before the calamity happens, and it sends you down this completely what-if path. Like you go through all these missions of what could potentially happen when instead of this. So like, what if a good example is what if you save the champions? Like that's an example. So like, and you can play as all your, like let's just pick a random easy simple battle. Like you can play as like a lot of different characters, which I don't have all this. I don't have them. I've restarted, so I don't have them all unlocked yet. But you can play as Link. You can play as Impa, young Impa, Zelda, Mipha. You can play as all the champions. You can play as Hetsu. You can play as all the future champions, and you can play as a version of Calamity Ganon. That's a lot cooler than the one we got in Breath of the Wild. And you can also play as Master Koga and a new character in the game that is like a Yiga clan member, and it's really cool. But you go on missions, and this one just looks a lot better, of course, and it flows a lot better. Do I have to play as Zelda? No, I don't.
Show us what you're made.
And you can get different weapons. So like you can choose this weapon, you can choose the Master Sword. Like it's very much in the game. You can get different armor sets. So like right now, that's what I'm wearing, but mainly because I don't have the tunic. And then it's a cool game. Like this is a fun game as well. Like and we'll take a poke and peek into the thing real fast and let you see how this looks. But it's literally all the same enemies. Like it's all the stories. You get to see what happens to like you know you see ruins. And you also can play as the king eventually. Like you see what happens to the king. Like you see how like everything happens to all the people. Like you see it, and then it also changes. And you can also play as you can do Divine Beast mode, where you play as a Divine Beast, and it's pretty awesome. So we're gonna see.
This already looks really cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those are bokoblins, yeah.
Yep. And it might be a wee bit laggy. That's just unfortunate. But this mode has like a bunch of different difficulties, and I don't know which one I even put it on, to be honest. But it has like insane mode. It has super hard mode. You can use the Sheikah Slate.
I'm guessing it has super crazy finisher.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And stuff like that too.
On all the big enemies, like the enemies with like I don't want to say a health bar, but also enemies that have like a stun bar or a stun thing, which there's this too. I accidentally pressed that, but that's a finisher. That's like your special. But you can actually go. Where is it? I'll try to find it. There's certain like Moblins, Lionels, Hinoxes, Stalnoxes. The bigger enemies actually have their own. They have their own kill cam. So like when you knock it down low enough, you'll do a special kill cam on it. And I don't. It's really neat. It's a lot of fun. So like here's one. Here's a Moblin. Maybe. But you can see the health bar on it. So if I fight it, you can. See so once you break it, you can do a weak point smash and just destroy it.
Wow.
But it's.
I want to say it was called Bravely Default. Or no, it was the Octopath Traveler had a similar system where you could break an enemy by either doing enough damage or hitting them with their weak spots, and then they'd be basically they'd lose like a turn and a half, and you could destroy them.
It's really cool. It's really neat. Like, I mean, I suggest all the Zelda games. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're all super fun to play. And if you ever like want to play when you need a second to play a Zelda game, let me know, and you'll get some Zelda nerdage. But
See it being really fun doing Skyward Sword. If you wanted to play it, well, oh no, you already did Skyward Sword for your channel, yeah?
We did, but I will gladly play it again. I actually I need to find.
What's left for the timeline? The Zelda timeline.
A lot. We need to finish Ages, which hopefully we can finish soon. We'll finish that in one more stream. We got to do Seasons. We got to do A Link Between Worlds. The Legend of Zelda, which we've already recorded. Funny enough, A Link to the Adventure of Link. Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Four Swords Adventures, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and then Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, you're doing Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass?
We're doing every single Zelda game.
How do you capture that?
You want to see?
Well, I'm more curious, but I'm surprised you can. Sure.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and Ryan Casey watch it multiple times.
Yeah.
BB. That sounds good.
I will gladly I love Zelda. Any Zelda thing, I will gladly play. And if you want, so we can play that together. And if you can play and watch, or I can watch you play. But let me show you. So there's a really, really nice application that I own on the internets, on the interwebs, on my computer.
Okay.
This is not Spirit Tracks, but it's the same difference. Let me just boop, boop, and let's make sure you're seeing the right thing. You're not. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna share a new screen.
Okay, I'm ready.
And this is the new screen. So this is technically the 3DS games, but like A Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes. But let me actually pull up. I paused the stream. Let me pull up the right one. So this little bad boy right here is called the DSMU. I don't know how you pronounce it correctly. But if I have a certain file for the game, so where's my DS? I have a certain file like Spirit Tracks. I can click, and
interesting.
There's. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
And there's Spirit Tracks.
Did I ever tell you my experience with Spirit Tracks?
No, I don't think so.
So, Spirit Tracks was a game I was excited to play, but around the time I got it, which was around my birthday, I ended up ripping some tendons in my ribs.
Ooh.
For Christmas break. And so I couldn't move. Even getting up to go use the bathroom or anything, just physically moving anything was miserable.
Ooh, that's awful.
And so I had a new game, and I had the inability to do any other thing. And so I think I binged Spirit Tracks for almost 2 days straight, from 5 in the morning till 11 at night.
There you go, man.
Done with it. I think I did everything in 2 days.
I actually like Spirit Tracks.
I did too.
I really like it. It's got I love the overworld theme, and it's just interesting. But yeah, so I have access to every Zelda game, every canon linear Zelda game, one way or another. A lot of them are on the Switch now, which I was like, oh, that's a great thing to play. But obviously, it's not always the best thing to play.
Okay.
But yeah, but anything else, and if you ever want to play any of those games, you let me know, and I'll help you out. Of course,
Hourglass would be. Did you say you've already done Phantom?
We've not done it yet. We're going to play it. We've not done adult or child timeline. Yeah, dude. Yes, come on. We'll add you up. I know we already talked about playing another Zelda game together, which but we'll add you to any of them, and we'll get it going and have some fun with it.
So Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks to me are kind of like frozen pizzas.
Yeah.
They're not high quality, and I wouldn't even say that they're well done, but they're delicious.
Yes.
I have fun with them.
They're a lot of fun. I really want to see him remastered. Like I want to see him brought onto the Switch, which we now know is possible because of Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming to the Switch, which that
Was
was
that originally for the DS?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
Really?
it was.
That's
So,
promising.
and this, I mean, it's just it's fun though. Like obviously, as you can tell, like all this stuff you see on my is all Zelda stuff. Like if you open up any of the online Switch Online stuff,
Yeah.
the top contenders are all Zelda games. Which you should have access to some of these as well. I don't know if you have the. I don't know if you have the.
I do.
That. Thank you. I couldn't think. Oh, Pokemon Stadium. I forgot it was on there. But yeah, like all these are on here, and they're all a lot of fun to play. I know Ocarina of Time. I think like that's a good one. Majora's Mask for you to play. That one. Like all this stuff here, they're all really fun to play.
Okay, very interesting. I definitely think we should race this one again too.
Oh, I agree.
I think you need a little more luck, and I need to come into it. I don't know if you saw, but I basically had to scrap up like 60 rupees to buy the blue ring. I ended up dying doing it, trying to fight the ghosts.
I saw. I was glancing, and I was like, I tried not to watch too much, but I had the chats up because I was like, I wanted to have one give us views, and two have the chats up. And I noticed you fighting the ghost. And I'm like, what is he doing? And I was like, I was wondering what you were doing, but
I was so close to that. So what happened was I was really